Escaped again. My little lamb has escaped again. What are we going to do with him? What are we going to do with you? I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm your bad self down. Calm down. Everything's fine. Nobody needs to get hurt. Hello. Hi guys, how are you? What they banned me for, I said the word raffle. 3 times, 4 times. That's what they banned me for. Sad times. Sad times. Look, he's out again. He's out again, he's escaped. And this one is fast asleep against the water bucket. Yeah, it was. I mentioned the raffle. Which is a shame, really. Because I'm just trying to help support. Anyway, whatever. Whatever. I don't know whether they'll give it me back. I don't think they will. Not until the 23rd, which, who knows, all my lambs might be here by then. And then TikTok are missing out on my lambing lives, and I'll have to do them on here. It's silly, isn't it? You can't say like one word. I guess like they said, to be fair, they said I was promoting gambling. And I kind of was, really, one I know mind. They're getting really strict, yeah. Oh well. Look. Oh well, little cheeky chops is out again. Hi guys. Thanks for coming to find me. Oh, so I'm on my own for a little bit longer until Joe gets home. But it's nice that you come and get me company. I need to go and find some wood. What time's my wife going to be home? About 9, half 9, I think. Say waffle instead. Okay, I can do that. Waffle. I don't have another TikTok page. I don't know whether I should make one. Probably should make one, really, shouldn't I? Oh, he's now gone to visit his aunties. Excuse me. No. What we doing? Right, well, that's how you drown, isn't it? Let's not get in there. No. Oh. I've got an escape artist on my hands, haven't I? I don't have another TikTok page. I'm on Instagram. You can message me on Instagram easier as well, because I pick it up easier, because on TikTok it just goes into this other file onto like requests, and then there's loads of random stuff in there that I don't ever get to see. So yeah, if you ever are thinking of DMing me, it is best that you do it on Instagram. Oh, thank you for following me. It's just easy. How long's my ban for? I think till the 23rd. I've appealed it, but I'm not going to win. Oh well. I'll film all these births and upload them for you. And I'll just be in here on my own. But nobody's lambing at the moment. She's looking suspicious. If she starts lambing, I'll put a little thing up on my story on my TikTok, and I will tell you I'm going live on here, and then you guys can come and watch that on here if she does go tonight. So any live births, I'll put them on here, and then we can chat on here, can't we? And then we can see. Please do your births on YouTube Live. Okay, I will. Thank you, Martha. That's kind of you. What I'll do, I'll jump on TikTok and put a story on. Sheep lambing, come join me on the YT. And then I'll see you all here. I think I'm banned till the 23rd. We'll see. Hello, guys. How are we? Oh, I was sad. I was like, no. And it was my fault because I mentioned the waffle several times. So, it was going so well, wasn't it? It was going so well. Never mind. And now I've got to learn how to use YouTube Live, which I've never done before. So that'll be interesting. Do you know what? She does look suspiciously puffy, and it is a bit of wiggle happening around that back end. So if she does lamb, we will be doing it on YouTube, everybody. These are the latest. Isn't they cute? Ah, thank you. We do have quads, but we weren't expecting them, no. Ah, thank you. Instagram lives as well, okie dokie. We can do that. I won't forget the wood. Will I be tailing the Dutch spotted? Now, Nick, that's a really good question because me and my tide had that conversation today. Let me show you. Their tails are small, so we were like, we might as well. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, no, that's not good. You got staggers, or are you just heavy? Are you okay? We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. That wasn't good. The picture quality on YouTube is so much better. Is it? Does it look a lot better? Are you all right, love? Let's give you some... Here. She's very heavy. For her size, this one's really heavy and lamb. Look at her. Who's a good girl? She's all right. She's all right. I just think her feet were half asleep. Yeah, look at that little one. Fast asleep against the water bucket. And they're the three. So they're the quads that I wasn't expecting. What's staggers? It's like a chemical imbalance. Sheep can go... They can start turning around in circles or like lose their balance, and basically you've just got to replace what they're missing. I think she's all right because she's eating and she's not got any. And another sign to tell is if they've got an issue with their eyesight, which she does not. So she's all right. I think her leg was just genuinely asleep. Could be another quad birth in there. I hope not in there. She's scanned for 2. I hope not in there. She's scanned for 2. Right, dude, we need to fix this situation. Right, you guys are going to babysit him. The sound's better as well. Well, that's good, isn't it? Right, you guys are going to babysit this little monster for a second. I'm going to go get some... Look at him, so cheeky. I'm going to go get some wood and see what I can do. Don't come near me. No, you stay here. Yeah, you go back in there. I've got another piece of wood. This might be too thick, but it might work. Right, get in. In. Shoo. Right, I just need some string. I think this piece of string is too... It's just a bit too small. I know, you're locked in now, mate. Yes, I win. You lose. 1-0. 1-0 to me. I'm just trying to get you a mummy. That's all I'm trying to do. Get you a mummy. Let's take that bit of hay out your water, darling. Do you want any more hay? No! you're not to come through there either. No. Did you eat all your nuts? Yeah. Do you want any more, hey? Honestly. I can't see. The right in on the screen's a little bit smaller. He's found another gap. He has found another gap. I know, never mind. Let's hope I can get my... Oh, you're going to eat all that at one go. Let's hope I can get my account back up and running, but if I can't, can I? And we'll just hang out on here. He's very cheeky. We'll just hang out on here if we can't. There'll be less of us, but that's okay. I don't do it for the people, for like the numbers. I do it for the company and the educational side of things. Watching on your TV. Girl. Yes. There's the quads, look. Can I lie the plank the other way across the bottom? The issue is her buckets are there, so she needs to be able to reach her feed bucket and her water bucket. He just basically needs to just go to bed now. You need to go to bed now. Past your bedtime. I'm going to turn you guys around. There you go. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Eden said she's going to message me. Oh, she's a good egg, isn't she? Only need 500 followers to go live. Did you? Do you? Ah, thank you for coming over and joining. Thank you for coming. I've messaged you, Lel. I can't believe that happened. Oh, Eden, don't worry. It's just typical, isn't it? It's just typical. When we try and support each other, I don't think people like it. The internet hates me. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I should set up a backup account. Well, I've got the YouTube account. I'd like to grow my YouTube account and do really long, like, vlogs for you all and be like, come out with me on a day doing this. I've appealed it. I've said I was doing educational farming lives and where food was sourced from. However, I don't think I'm going to get that. What do you think? Do I think the other sheep is lambing? She's uncomfortable. She's uncomfortable. Here she is. She's that one there, lying down. She doesn't like me to go too close. This is Jewel. Yeah, YouTube growth would be really good. Like, it's a good way to grow my YouTube, yeah. Ah, thank you, Eden. That's really kind of you. I think that's really kind. Thank you. Look how cute this one is. Serious? She's fuming. She's absolutely fuming. Yeah, it's lovely. It's lovely. Thank you all for coming over. Thank you all for coming over and joining me on here. Yeah, so I've got a few like longer videos on here anyway, on my profile anyway. There is one of a C-section if you are really interested. That was a few years ago now, but I filmed it all. I asked with the vet's permission if I could film it, and she said absolutely. So if you are interested in a C-section of a sheep, yeah, have a look. You can't believe you've got a flock name the same as you. Well, it's a lovely name. It's a lovely name. Why do you people only use one ram? That's not silly. That's like a really genuine question. It's basically for breeding lines, really. And for the expense of it. If I had one ram for every sheep I had, that is a huge cost. You tend to put up a decent amount of money for a good ram, and then they'll serve... you'll use different breeds, serve different amounts of ewes, and it'll be just for the breeding line. So that's probably why. Thank you all. You've seen that video. Hi. Okay, well, I'm gonna still... I'll still upload on... TikTok if it'll let me. If I'm banned on live, can I still upload videos? Does anybody know? I've no idea. I've never been banned like this before. Whoa, what's wrong, Jim? well, you've got yourself... What? What's the matter? What's wrong? Are you stuck? There, look, they're all over there, look. Is that what you're after? Come on. I can. Oh, thank you. Thank you, that's very kind of you. Yeah, Poppet's got stuff on her foot. She's got blue spray on her foot now, but she's fast asleep. She's used to me being a pain around her, isn't she? I can still upload videos if I'm banned. That's good. Remember the lambing video to upload on your TikTok page? I will put it up. When I go into the house, I'll put it up. So these lambs were born this morning in between. So we started lambing 7 a.m. We finished about, what time? Was anybody on my TikTok live earlier this morning? Did we finish about 8:10? Finish lambing. Don't kick them in the head. Hey! That is her saying, get up. She's trying to get them up. Stop. They're having a nap. Yeah, about 8:10, we finished getting all 4 out. This one, about 5 in the morning. Very unhelpful. That one about 11 o'clock today. Again, very unhelpful. Around 8:30 I went offline. Yeah, just after 8, yeah. She's telling them to eat. She's just saying like, yeah, get up, come and have a drink. Are you awake? They do it. They're funny. Oh, thank you, Eden. But if you have got any farming questions for me, please fire away. If I can't answer them, I've got Eden here. I'm sure she can. You probably already all follow Lancashire Lamb Boxes. But if you don't, Eden also and John do very educational videos and far more thorough and detailed than I am. So if you do want more educational content around that, and around British meat production and all that sort of stuff, head over to them. They also do birthing lives as well. They've got pigs, cows, sheep. I think you'll see more cattle and pig births on their YouTube and on their TikTok, because I think, Eden, correct me if I'm wrong, but your sheep are mainly predominantly outside unless you've got anything else going on. Favourite breed of sheep? In here, my blue Texel girls. I adore them. It's like having little pigs, Eden, but more chill. They don't bite me. I love them. I love them, love them. Yeah, so they lamb outside. You scanned yesterday. They've got 365 to lamb this year, guys. So if you want to see more videos with lambs and how they do it differently, over in Lancashire, she'll be lambing outdoors. So not like me in this lovely, cosy, warm shed. They'll be out doing their lambing checks in all weathers. So take my hat off to them. I love my blue Texels, honestly. I adore them. They're just class. Like, they're just calm, relaxed, easy to handle when I need to. They're not too big for me. Obviously, I'm 5 foot nothing. You know, I can get hold of them if they need their feet sorting, anything like that, I can do it. Whereas I found this morning, like the Dutch spotted there, she's massive, and I really struggled with her this morning. There's only 22 in here left to lamb. There's no sign of that lamb popping out. She just looks uncomfortable, but she can look uncomfortable for a while. So that could just be like early labour signs just at the start. When will I get involved is if the water bag appears. So there's like a sack with fluid in it. When that appears, if nothing has happened after half an hour, 45 minutes of like active labour, water sack out, sheep looking uncomfortable, pushing, that sort of thing, then I will go in and have a look and make sure that the lamb is positioned correctly, and you know, is that the reason it's not coming out, or is there another reason? So thank you, guys. Thank you, Eden. You've scanned, you've got 250 lambs due. That's exciting. How's the backwards lamb from last year? Was that Kiss? He's okay. He's fine. Thank you, Heather. Do you like the shed? So all this wood was made from the trees that were there, but they had to come down for the shed to be able to go up and for the gate to actually, there is a gate there, but you couldn't really have proper access. So we took the trees down, but I didn't want to take them down in vain because I don't like that. I wanted to put them to good use. So we got them milled and made the boards. So that's all the trees that were there, which I thought was really cool. My new shed. It's not set up perfectly, don't get me wrong. Like, these feeders are over 20 years old. My Tide actually made these, and we've just chucked them in the middle and made do, and, you know, hurdles here, there and everywhere. But, you know, it was a case of get the sheep in. Thank you. Yes, Rachel, yes, that is the one. Yeah, so I like it, and I like all the different colours. So there was like, and when it rains, which it's doing now, the spruce changes like this pinky red colour. I really like it. Oh, I do love it. And do you know what, Eden? What I did to make this shed happen was contact our local farmer who has a farm. So we're surrounded by farms, obviously, but he's got the farm in the valley just on the hill there. And he's a farmer / can do everything man. He's one of them can do everything guy, and he came, assessed what I wanted, had a chat with him, and then we sourced things from different places, but he was the one to put it all together for me. And he actually made the walls himself, so they're not concrete panels. He mixed the concrete, and he had his own molds. How are you out? Get back in. He had his own moulds, so he poured them in himself. We got the concrete floor laid. He actually took the trees down as well and milled them. He's got his own mill. And then we got the steels from the local smithy. And then he got the steel from the smithy but made the doors as well. He made the doors. So he's a really handy guy to know. Like, he can just do anything and everything. He plumbed in all my water and my electrics. Like, I honestly can't thank him enough. He's amazing. He's such a lovely person as well. Like, he's such a nice guy. All right, yeah, let's not smash the heat lamp. God, large Marge in charge. Stop. And do you know what? He just came and did it on the weekends when he wasn't doing his other jobs, and he just got on with it. He just smashed it. Tell me how and tell me why. Hi guys. Tell me how and tell me why. Are you doing this to me? I'm trying to adopt you onto that sheep. We're going to get nowhere. We're going to get nowhere at this rate. Get back in. You can't, can you? Oh, you can't get in? You can get out, though. Come here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, naughty. Do you know what? I might go get him a teddy bear. I find they stay if they've got something to cuddle. Thank you, Eden. Yeah, I get what you're saying. She's a meanie. But these quads are doing well. I'm really happy with them. Very sprightly little things. Houdini. Oh, Eden, it works. So I did it with Poppet when Poppet was a baby. When you were a wee lamb. When you were an absolute pain in the bum. Oh, wait, you still are. She was used to having a twin with her. No, she wasn't. She was single. She was used to having two lambs with her, which were twins, but then they got adopted off and she wouldn't adopt. So they got adopted off, so they weren't in with her anymore, and I put a teddy in with her, and it was the only way I could get her to stop crying. She snuggled right up to the teddy. It was amazing. Actually, the teddy is at my tides. No, don't. I'll get my big teacher voice out. Hello. Poppet's my favourite. Right, how am I going to keep you in? Right, I don't know what to do here. What are we going to do in this situation? Give up? He's going to be out again in a minute, and then he's not going to get back in. He's going to be wandering around the shed, and then I'm not going to know what's happened to him, and it's going to keep me up all night. So can we not do that, please? I need to put something there. What can I put there? What if I just make that bucket really high? Hang on. I might have cracked this. I don't know whether I thought about it. What if I just lift the bucket? Still not quite high enough. Okay. Just go borrow your bucket, Marge. But yeah, if you've got a single pet lamb that just will not settle, honestly, just even roll up a towel. Just something for it to lie next to. Works every time. In. Oh, he's still going to get out. Right, let's give that a minute, see if that works. Wedge loads of hay in the gap. That's not a bad shout. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. I'm going to hide and see what he does. Is he going to get out? I am, good question, Amy. These are my tides. So this one, and the scenes we share. He says the Berrichons are mine, but I think they're ours. So they're here. I'm going to lamb them for him here. Let's see this cute little lamb pile. Yeah, Paige, he absolutely is. At first, I didn't know whether you meant my tide or the lamb. But he absolutely is. He can't see me, so I'm going to hide here. No progress with her. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh. Mum calls, you come running. Such a mummy's boy. Oh wait, that's a girl. Is it? Yeah, that's a girl. Sorry. Think he knows I'm watching? He stayed in. He stayed in. Yeah, my scanning percentage, Eden, was diabolical and very poor. 152% because the blue Texel ram died just after the first cycle because of acorn poisoning. My Thai's Dutch spotted died because of acorn poisoning at the start of the second cycle. The only one that didn't die is the Thane ram. So yeah, what is that? Oh, it's a New Holland going past. Hello, Trotter. Yeah, diabolical. Awful. I can't believe she had quads. Yeah. Yeah, it was, what was it called, Eden? What do they call it? Like a mast year, a bumper crop, a bumper year for acorns. Basically, this year is like, I was doing like loads of research on it because it was like, we've never ever had anything die with acorn, oak poisoning, whatever you want to call it before, ever. And obviously we've had the fields. I know it's the first year here, but my Tide's had the fields where his ram was for years and we've never had an issue. But yeah, they ate them and died. And apparently after a sheep eats an acorn, apparently it tastes absolutely phenomenal to them. The vet was saying like it tastes like delicious, and although they're poisonous, they love them. If you want to feel better, ask Adam percentage 94%. Even removing the empties, we're only 130. Yeah, but Eden, with yours, like you'd rather a single healthy lamb out with a ewe that, you know, can rear it well outside. Rearing them outside and is very different, isn't it, to rearing them inside? Like I've got quads in here now. It's going to be a lot easier for me here. If she was outside, I'd lose 2 of them, wouldn't I? So what's the scanning percentage? Really good question, everybody. Sorry for those that aren't farming. Scanning percentage, when you scan your ewes, you will get an overall percentage of how many lambs you're having. So, for example, if you had 100 ewes, Eden, I'm going to get my maths wrong now. Jump in at any time. If you had 100 ewes and they were all having twins, you've scanned at 200%? Is that right? Is that right? That's not right, is it? Is that right? Yes, get in. I did pick an easy number. So basically, you'll have the number of ewes and then how many lambs you're expecting. So it's your percentage of lambs that you're expecting. So we mark all ours. So anybody having 3 gets a green mark. Anyone having 1 gets a red mark. Anyone having 2 gets a blue mark. Anyone that's empty doesn't get a mark. And the scanner will scan them. If you go on my TikTok, there's a video of scanning. They'll scan them. It gives them an ultrasound. He or she, depends who your scanner is. Mine's a bloke. He will say 1, 2, 3, empty. I'll mark them, and he'll also push a button, and at the end it'll give him a percentage. So it'll let us know how many lambs to expect. Yeah, total number of lambs divided by the amount of ewes and then times 100. And my maths is horrendous. So, yeah, I didn't do well at that. Hi, Fraser. Yeah, I didn't do well at maths. I've got dyscalculia. Yeah. So, I read all my numbers back to front anyway, so... I think that's why I like practical things so much, because I've got dyslexia, dyscalculia, dyspraxia, something else. So I really like practical things. You 100% want, yeah, I want over 100%. So ideally, like, the best thing for me would be incredible if I had 200%. I'd be like, oh my God, that's amazing. 200%. Wow, the dream number. And we've had it before where we've had 200, 210%, 215%. Amazing. But it doesn't always happen that way. And any lambs is better than no lambs, but yeah, I would like 200%. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So hill farms. So this is where it's really good to go follow Eden as well and get a different type of farming, because every farm is different. Even the farm down the road from me has different stock to what I have. So I've got lowland breeds, you would call these. So you call them lowland breeds. If you stuck these guys on top of a mountain, they would not thrive as well as like a mountain breed. So the farm down the road, he's got land on the mountain. He's got Welsh mountain sheep. I've got lowland breed sheep. They retain a bit more fat on them. They're heavier set. They're not as wily, but they can't thrive on scrub ground, whereas like a mountain sheep can. So if you follow Eden, for example, they've got like, Eden, is it right if I'm saying like moorland, and like, you're up in the hills, aren't you? So your grass might not necessarily be as rich as a lowland farmer, so you need different stock to graze that. So, and Eden also has like different cattle to suit her ground. So every farm will be different. So yeah, I can have chunky little fatties here with me on the lowlands, and if I put them, we'd say if I put them on top of the mountain, they'd melt. All their fat would go. They need like a rich grass. They need decent foraging. They can't just live off nothing. Whereas a Welsh mountain sheep could literally live off air. Like, they live off nothing. How long are they pregnant for? Approximately like 5 months-ish, give or take. Yeah, that makes sense, Eden. I've got some rushes down in the paddock over there that I am trying to see how to maintain and get on top of. So I will be messaging you. Hi, hello. You do look uncomfortable. You can't deny it. Are you going to lamb tonight? Do me a favour, make it before midnight. Or at least before 1 a.m. It's just rude with you lot lambing in between 2 and 4. 2 and 5. It's just rude. I think my ban's till the 23rd. I've appealed it. We'll see. Oh, thank you. What stage of pregnancy did they get scanned at? See, this is a really good question. So if you ask me, mine are always scanned too late because it's normally me and my tide going, we've not scanned them. But this year they were scanned at a decent time. So we obviously are lambing now, but scanned start of November. So you don't want to scan too late because the lambs will be too big and it makes it harder for the scanner to see and differentiate and tell you how many you're having. But you don't want to scan too early because then you can't tell either. So it's that fine balance. So I always ring the scanner and say, I'm due to lamb around this time. And then they'll say to me, right, well, you know, ring me this week and we'll see when I can fit you in, kind of thing. Because we're only a small flock, so they can fit us in. It's not like we've got 4,000 sheep or anything. Although I did help my friend with her scanning, and we scanned her first bunch, and that was like 420 sheep, and that took like 3 hours, which I thought was really good going, but I was cold at the end of that. Is there a reason I bred blueberries and not purebreds? Yeah, really good question. Yeah, the reason being I didn't have a Berrichon ram this year, and I didn't go shopping for one. That is purely the reason, and the only reason is I didn't have one. And I had blue Texel, so I thought I'm going to save my pennies this year. We're putting a lot into renovating this house, so save my pennies and yeah, put it into these guys instead, and we'll have blueberries this year and we'll see what we have next year. Blueberries sound like the coolest breed. Yeah, it's Berrichon cross blue Texel, and I was like, what are they going to be called? And I was like, well, blueberries, Berrichon, berry, blueberries. Excellent. Do you know what, Eden? I'm actually really impressed. Easy to lamb and heavy little chunky monkeys. Those two 11. Let me, oh, hang on, which way am I going to go here? I've got to be sensible which way I go because she is a bit wild, but this sheep is my nemesis, my actual nemesis. She hates me. I'm not her biggest fan. And together we just don't get on. Do we, darling? You were born with me, though. Do you remember 6 years ago when I helped you into the world? Do you remember that? No, you don't. No, you hate me. And that's fine. I don't know what I've done. I've only fed, cared for you for the last 6 years. Don't worry about it. Yeah, sorry. So these 11 o'clock lambers this morning, lambed at 11 o'clock she did, and I think they're really good size. Quite like the look of them too, you know. You're banned on TikTok from live. I would put a little post up. I think I put it on my story. I think. But yeah, they're good size for twins. I did have to help these into the world only because she hadn't opened up quite enough, but the lamb was there, so we just helped her open up and then out they popped. But yeah, I like them for little blueberries. Cute. Decent size. These are 2 ram lambs. Hey Eden, if you want to try a blueberry, I'll ship one over to you. Send you a ram lamb. Let me know what you think. To be honest though, probably wouldn't do you too well, would they? That looks very pink to me. That better not be prolapse. Right. I'm going to go and let my collies out, I think, and wait for my wife to get home. I've tried to appeal my ban, yeah, but nothing's doing. If anything starts lambing, I'll jump on here, but what I'll do is I'll put a story up on TikTok, on my story, and say, come over to the YT, going on there. If she does lamb, yeah, I'll come on, but She just looks really uncomfortable. I mean, I'd be really uncomfortable if I was heavily pregnant. I don't know that feeling, and I never will get to know that feeling. But, you know, I've had a lot of friends who say it's hard going. Hard going. So she's had a belly full of dinner. It's hard. I won't check her. I would not go internally. I do not do an internal examination unless they're actively lambing, because it can just disturb lots of things going on. And you can actually do more damage than good. So I would not go diving in. If she had a water bag out and things weren't progressing after half an hour, 45 minutes, yeah, I'd have a little feel, definitely, but I wouldn't. Oh, you ran Slanes and Beltex tups last year. Where did you get your Slanes from? I'm intrigued. Thank you, Eden. If you like the look of my Slanes, Eden. Let me know. I'm sure we can work out a deal. I'd say try a Berishon. I just don't know whether they would do for you up where you are. I think they would. I think they'd be all right. They're all right for, like, farm down the road. And that, you know, and they're all right for us. But anyway. What part of my UK am I in? Me or Eden? I'm in North Wales. Welsh through and through. Right. Love you lots. See you later. Be good. Large margin charge. Be good. She's got to be in charge. She's got 4 kids to look after, guys. Some serious work. And look. 1-0. I win. I win. I need to go and let Molly and Joy out. It's going to be very dark now when I walk over. I'm going to turn the lights out. So you're not going to be able to see me. And I can't see you. And I don't think... No, I can't put my torch on to walk. So this is going to be fun. But I should probably just say goodbye, really. Don't forget the brown sugar. Yes, that is very true. From David. That is a very good tip. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, don't know what I've just walked into. Brown sugar tip. I know my car's here somewhere. This is what I can see. What you can see. Have a nice evening. Sorry you got me in trouble. You didn't get me in trouble. I got myself in trouble with my big mouth. So that's nothing new. Don't you worry about it. It's my fault. I found my car, so... oh, there we go. The lights come on. That's all I wanted. I just needed a light. Yeah, have a nice evening. I'm sure we'll catch up soon. I'm going to go see Molly and Joy now in their bedroom, which they've destroyed. Hello, babies. What am I banned for? I said raffle. That's it. So Molly and Joy are inside at the moment. This is their temporary bedroom. We're doing them up a space outside with nice kennels, aren't we? Joy. So this is the puppy, but this is part of the house, we haven't renovated it yet, which is great for these guys because they've got solid floors and lots of cosy beds, and it just means you can't chew anything, doesn't it? Yes. So if you guys remember Joy, the puppy, this is Joy the puppy. She's not a puppy any longer. She's massive. Come here, baby. Say hello. So this is Joy. This is Joy. Kiss, kiss. And then Molly. Molly. Come here. Good girl. And this is Molly. Molly's a bit more nervous. Molly is 5, aren't you? Came to me in August. I'm related to Queen. So that is my 2 collies, who have lots of toys, lots of beds, and just get treated like absolute queens. Don't you? Oh, Joy's playing now. What you got? we got. So these are my girls, aren't you? Hey? But they are, we're building them a lovely outside area. Can we have it? At the moment, but they're inside for a bit for now, aren't you? But they don't go in the house because we've got a little dog who doesn't like other dogs. So they have this space and he has that space. But they're outside a lot anyway, aren't you? We're outside a lot anyway. Oh, they're adorable. Molly is so sweet-natured. She loves a cuddle, as you can see. She's pressing her weight on me. She loves it. And Joy is playful and brings you toys. Oh, can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Oh. Are you cuddling me? Can I have this? So these are my girls. Queen is still with us, but she's very old now and she's blind and she can't see, so we use Molly now. And we're getting the sheep in, don't we? Right, kiss. Mwah. Right, kiss. Mwah. Yes. Good girl. Yes. So they're my collies. So I'm gonna jump off live now. If that sheep goes into, starts having a lamb and starts lambing, I'll jump on TikTok and let you all know, and then I'll meet you here. And yeah, hopefully we'll have some lambs before morning, and preferably before 1 a.m. But I'll let you know. You say goodbye. She's like, no, we're cuddling. She just loves to cuddle. Honestly, you're a big cuddler, aren't you? You'll be cuddling. Oh, more. Okay. More. You've not had enough cuddles today. No. Right. Thank you all for joining me on here. It was nice to actually try something new. And do you know what? Maybe YouTube's our new thing. Who knows? If TikTok don't want us, we might as well try on YouTube. I can't get off. Molly can't. Molly, I'd run. Molly also speaks Welsh. So we are bilingual over here. But yes, thank you all for joining, and hopefully we'll see you all very soon.